They were the heartbeat of Kenya's 2024 street protests, young, loud and fearless. A generation that rose up against the high cost of living, corruption and broken promises. But after they shook the nation, a new report by Odipodev now reveals a surprising twist. The same Gen Z who filled the streets calling for change are the least likely to vote in the coming by-elections and the 2027 polls. Fatma Bugu has the details.
Odipodev surveyed 531 young people aged 18 to 29 across 19 counties, including those with upcoming by-elections. The goal was simple: to understand the true political feelings of Kenyans Gen Z. The report shows that despite the loud Gen Z protest over the high cost of living, many young Kenyans are still not ready to vote. The study warns that voter registration and distrust in the electoral system remain the biggest barriers ahead of the November 27 by-elections and the 2027 polls. The finding shows that 42% of Gen Z will not vote in the upcoming by-elections simply because they are not registered, while 17% say the election process is not credible. 20% say their vote will not make a difference. This follows the familiar pattern in previous elections where 57% of young people did not register as voters and 20% were not interested in voting at all. Nonetheless, the report also reveals growing political awareness among young Kenyans. 69% now say they are likely to vote in the coming by-elections, driven by a renewed sense of responsibility after the 2024 protest. 2027 could also mark the highest youth voter turnout since 2013 if there is an increase in sense of civic responsibility, with 65% intending to vote in 2027. Gen Z's top priorities include governance reforms, accountability, and economic opportunities, yet their actions at the ballot do not match these expectations. Odipodev notes that social media remains to be Gen Z's main source of political information at 56%, while AI use for political research is gradually rising. Fatma Bugu, NTV.